Welcome to one of the most extraordinary places in Saudi Arabia. A land where homes once clung to towering cliffs, where life depended on ropes and survival demanded courage, patience, and unshakable faith. This is Al-Habla. As our journey begins on these winding mountain roads, every turn reveals something unforgettable. Deep valleys open beneath us. Vertical cliffs rise beside us. And the silence here feels so powerful it speaks. This road doesn't just lead us forward. It quietly pulls us backward. Back into time. Al-Habla lies in the heart of the Aseer region, not far from Khamis, Mushat and Abha, resting dramatically along the edge of massive cliffs. Its name comes from the Arabic word habal, meaning road. And that single word tells the story of this place. These mountains are steep, sharp, and unforgiving. Yet they became home to people who refused to surrender to fear. As we drive higher, clouds drift below our eyes. Eagles glide at our level. The air grows cooler, cleaner, and heavy with history. Before roads existed, before electricity, before tourism ever arrived, people lived inside these mountains. Homes were carved directly into stone. Food was grown on narrow terraces hanging from cliffs. Water was gathered slowly, carefully, drop by drop. The only way in or out was by rope ladders, suspended hundreds of meters above the valley floor. Children were born here. Families built their lives here. And many found their final rest here. This wasn't adventure. This was everyday life. Imagine waking up each morning knowing that one wrong step, one slip, could be your last. Men climbed ropes to trade goods. Women managed homes with almost nothing. Children learned balance before they learned fear. Food was simple. Clothes were handmade. Life moved slowly, yet everything was deeply connected. They didn't have much, but they had community, honor, strength. So why choose a place like this? Protection. Al-Habla was a natural fortress. Enemies could not reach it easily. The cliffs became walls. The mountains became guardians. This isolation preserved their culture, pure and untouched for generations. The mountains didn't imprison them. They protected them. But time changes all things. As Saudi Arabia developed, life here became too difficult to sustain. With government support, families were relocated to safer areas. Ropes were replaced by cable cars. Isolation slowly turned into connection. What was once survival became heritage. Today, Al-Habla welcomes visitors from around the world, yet its soul remains untouched. People come here to ride the cable car, to walk ancient paths, to feel the silence and to touch history. The old stone houses still stand, quietly whispering their stories. You don't just see Al-Habla, you feel it. This place is special because it teaches us something rare. It shows human courage. It teaches respect for nature. It proves survival without technology. And it connects the past with present. Very few places on earth offer such a powerful balance of beauty, danger, and wisdom. The road leading here is not just asphalt and curves. It is a transition. As we drive higher, the noise of the city fades away. Mobile signals weaken. But strangely, the heart feels stronger. Every serve prepares you, prepares your eyes, your mind, your soul, because Al-Habla is not meant to be rushed. These mountains have seen everything. They watched children play near cliffs. They listened to elders praying at sunrise. They felt ropes swing with food, hope, and life. When the wind moves through these valleys, it carries more than sound. It carries memory. Stand still here, and you will feel it. Look closely at these stone houses. No cement, no machines, only hands and patience. Every stone placed with purpose. Every wall built for survival. Every opening designed for light, not decoration. They were never meant to impress. They were meant to endure. And somehow, they are beautiful. History often forgets ordinary people. But Al-Habla remembers. The women here were stronger than words can describe. Cooking with limited fire. Raising children beside cliffs. Carrying water across unforgiving rock. Children learned courage early. Fear had no place here. Life trained them. Long before the world ever did. Food was never ordered. It was earned. Small terraces held crops. Goats provided milk. Nothing was wasted. Hunger taught discipline. Scarcity taught gratitude. Modern life could learn a great deal from this simplicity. Every season changes the soul of Al-Habla. Spring brings gentle green life. Summer wraps the mountains in fog and cloud. Autumn adds silence and color. Winter brings cold and wisdom. Each visit feels different. Each season tells a new story. Today, visitors float peacefully above the same cliffs where people once trusted their lives to a single rope. It feels calm now. But remember, below you, lives once depended on courage alone. Past and present meet here silently. Many places in the world are beautiful, but very few teach. Al-Habla teaches humility, patience, gratitude, and respect for nature. No one leaves this place unchanged. Watch the faces of visitors here. No shouting, no rushing, only quiet amazement. Because words feel small in front of such history. To the younger generation, this place reminds us that life was not always easy. Comfort is new. Strength is ancient. Respect your past. Protect your heritage. Because once history is lost, it never returns. As the sun sets over these cliffs and shadows slowly cover the old homes, you realize something simple yet powerful. Humans are temporary, mountains are patient, and time is honest. Al-Habla does not shout its story. It waits for those willing to listen. As night falls, lights from the modern world glow far away. But here silence still rules. This place survived without us, and it will remain long after us. If you ever feel lost, come here. Al-Habla will remind you what it truly means to be human.